Hey guys, this is Will. I'm going to be walking you through some of the settings and the advanced menus of your Chromebook. So I want to walk you down here. Now what happens is when your kids start having problems with their keyboard, when they start having like something weird happening, they can't figure out what happened, I want you to go into settings and that'll take you here, okay? First thing, let's look at history. This is where you can look and see any of the website that you went to if you're trying to remember what you did. This is also where you can clear that history, download history, cookies, cache passwords, yada yada, okay? You have choices between here. Next, your extensions. Extensions are the add-ons to Google. You'll see them up here in the top right, okay? And I'm using the extension Screencastify right now, for example. So you go to settings, extension, and this is where you can turn any of them on or off, okay? Right now my Google URL shortener is enabled. If I wanted to disable it, I could click, or if I wanted to get rid of that, trash, okay? Now for settings. So you see this is where it acknowledges which Wi-Fi I'm on. If I were at my house and I wanted to add an extension, I would do so here. Your appearance and themes can be changed here. Device, your touchpad setting, tap to click, traditional scrolling or Australian scrolling. Keyboard setting. Now one thing I do want you to do, for most of you, you're used to having a search, or a caps lock key instead of a search. You can do that here. So when you get your first Chromebook, the search button will say search. Come here and change that to caps lock. Especially as we get closer to testing, if the kids hit a search button when they think it's a caps lock, it'll kick them out of the testing window. So we want to make sure we do that on all of our Chromebooks before we test. Display settings, you can change your orientation and stuff like that there. Okay, so search engine, again, Google, Chrome, and who you're signed in as. Now, sync settings, if I log into any other device with this Chrome login, my .NET account, this is where it'll, if I have all these checked, then all of these, my extensions, my apps, my bookmarks, etc., will show up. If I don't want everything to travel with me, I can uncheck that here. Now we go to advanced settings. You can change the date that the computer recognizes. You can change the like the standard Eastern time kind of thing to Central or Pacific, whatever you want. We talked about clearing browsing data. This is where you check different boxes here to say what you are okay and not okay with. Passwords and forms, enable autofill or turn that off. Offer to save your passwords every time you log in, etc. You can translate any foreign language pages you go to here. Now one thing, when you all get your Chromebooks, this is going to download, your download location is going to be set to the Chromebook itself. Now the Chromebook only has about 16 gig, so we would like you to change that to Google Drive. Alright, as we have our students create more and more, we need that saved to Google Drive, which has up to 30 gigs of storage. So to do so, you just click change, select Google Drive instead of downloads, and you're all set. And down here is the open, okay, aka apply. Don't worry about certificates. Cloud print, we're still working on that. We'll deal with that later. Accessibility, large mouse cursor. Sometimes some knucklehead kids will go in there and change the size of the mouse cursor during testing. So again, anything that's odd, and you want to see what's going on, you go into the settings menu, and this is where you get a lot of this stuff. Enable sticky keys, spoken feedback, tap dragging, etc. Enable on-screen keyboard. So that's where you do it, guys. Have fun playing around with your settings.